This is Dr. David Shine, and welcome to Business Law 101. So, a law provides a remedy when a party misrepresents an important aspect of the contract. So, we're going to take a look at some of the things. So, again, you've got fraud, and we already talked about that. Fraud or unconscionable conduct are going to give people a way out. So, here's several pieces of the deal: undue influence, duress, and contracts of adhesion. Let's work backwards. We already talked about in this course contracts of adhesion, famous scene from The Godfather. Make him an offer he can't refuse. Contract of adhesion, easy, easy. Duress. Duress is very serious pressure on someone, not, hey, I am going to punch you in the arm if you don't agree to this deal. That's not going to get you there. But if I take out my 45 and I say, if you don't sign this contract, I'm going to make a really big hole in your head, that's real duress. So you can see where there's a judgment call between that and undue influence. Undue influence, unfortunately, in America, well, I guess fortunately and unfortunately, fortunately in America, we have a lot of people living to be very old. The downside to that is we have many of our elder family members, great aunts, grandmothers and grandfathers who are in assisted living facilities. Part of the reality of being in those assisted living facilities is you're not able to be there all the time. But you know who is? Those caretakers. And so if the particular person staying in the facility takes a liking to a particular worker and says, Sally's been wonderful to me. She's been much nicer to me and has had more contact with me than my own daughter. I think I'm going to leave her my whole estate. And when grandma passes away and they find her will, they find out she changed her will, leave everything to Sally. Well, I can guarantee you within about 48 hours, there'll be a lawsuit pending to alleging undue influence and trying to take away those that legacy being left to Sally. So it's, again, part of the modern reality of life, and it does happen. So, but notice that it is not the same level of pressure that duress includes. This is Dr. David D. Shine for Business Law 101. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on your favorite platform.